I've come to Rothley in Leicestershire to look at what is quite possibly one of the nicest houses we've ever had the privilege to film. It's been developed by the current owner, and the attention to detail and the features are quite frankly extraordinary. Now, it's 5-bedroom, it's detached, it's full of gadgets and gizmos, and if you're a lover of teak, well, how about that for a 10-foot front door, which we shall go through and I'll show you around. You enter into a lovely hallway, and you can see that teak and other expensive materials have certainly been used throughout. There's a huge shoe cupboard that also houses the heating system. Next is the first of the 2 downstairs toilets. It's then across the Antico flooring to the music room. So here we are in the lounge. Now, half of the flooring in here is teak, the other half is this incredibly sumptuous black carpet. And you would have thought that with black wallpaper, black drapes and a black carpet it would bring the room in. It just goes to show you how big this room is. It's vast. And if you're in here one day reading a magazine and happen to come across beautiful kitchens, well, on the front cover of this is a designer kitchen that is quite spectacular. Why don't I show it you? So here we are in the front page kitchen. Designed by Lewis & Hill, it's absolutely beautiful. Underfloor heating. I'm sure it took months in the planning to work this out. There's imported Spanish marble work surfaces and splashbacks. There's an induction hob, something I've never seen before, an induction wok, twin gas rings there. Now, there are 2 ovens here, but if you were cooking rice or fish, etc., well, you'd use the steam oven. And of course, there's also a microwave. One of the other things that this whole house has got, and there's the port for it in the kitchen, is the whole place is one big vacuum cleaner. It's quite stunning. And when you've got a spectacular kitchen such as that, obviously you need a dining area to match. This home really is the perfect place for dinner parties and entertaining. And the dining room has acres of glass, so you can appreciate the superb gardens. And even the barbecue has a granite work surface. So when I said this house was great for entertaining, it really is. Now here we are in the media centre. There's a 6.1 surround sound system and everything that makes it work over there, and a 63-inch plasma television screen. And guess what? They're all staying. And if you want to be secluded from the rest of the house whilst you're watching your film, well, it's just a press of the button. It's then into the garage, and here's the house vacuum I mentioned that has ports everywhere so you can clean the whole house. And if your dinner parties are catered, rather than letting them mess up your fabulous kitchen, there's a full cooker and American-style fridge freezer for them to use. It's then upstairs to look at the bedrooms. The first bedroom is very large and has doors to access this flat roof with the very clever PV units. Next is this very elegant gentleman's office. There's the second bedroom. Then there's the family bathroom with this wonderful wet room. Here's another bedroom with fabulous wood features, and this one has an ensuite. Although there is access from the other side of the house, the master suite has its own set of stairs, again made of teak. So here we are now in the lovely master bedroom, and apart from it just being large, it's got a few tricks up its sleeve. There's a lovely ensuite, fabulous fitted wardrobes. There's a window just here that the camera can't quite see all of it, but I'll show you that in a minute. And the spiral staircases over in that corner that lead you up to the mezzanine floor, where the gym is. That fabulous window I mentioned has electric blinds. And when you're working out in the gym and the blinds are down, you have lovely views over the rolling fields opposite. Next to the gym is this great games room with views over the rear garden. Next to that is this huge room to use for whatever you want. And remember the vacuum I said reached everywhere? Well, it really does. Well, as I said in the beginning, it really is a stunning and quite beautiful home, isn't it? Now it's in Rothley, so that's a lovely village. You've got great village life there, but also you've got great access to all the major arterial routes, the M1, the A6, the A46, of course, to get everywhere. And this really would be a fabulous home to come home to at night, wouldn't it? How proud would that make you feel? So if you'd like to come and look at it, get in touch with Benton's at the Melton Mowbray office. But I tell you what, I would make the phone call sooner rather than later if I was you, because something this nice, this big, in this village, well, somebody's going to be snapping it up very quickly.